Hi everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing video for you guys. Book of the Month recently contacted me and they basically said that they wanted to send me their June selection of books. And I was like, yes, I am 100% okay with that. Now a couple of just, disclosures. They're not paying me, they just, sent me their books. And also I know some people who are affiliated with Book of the Month, so that might bias me towards a positive opinion of them. But in general, I like what they do as a company. If you haven't heard of it before, Book of the Month is basically a subscription service. They have a group of judges. I believe 4 of them are regular judges, and then they have 1 guest judge every month. And they pick a book that is available for their members to order directly from them at a pretty discounted rate. They're all like brand new books, brand new hardcovers, and they're all sort of printed by Book of the Month. So you're getting like Book of the Month direct orders. Some of the guest judges that they've had in the past include Josh Radnor from How I Met Your Mother, Ellie Kepner from The Office, and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. This month the guest judge is Roxane Gay, and so all the judges just sort of pick the book that they want to highlight and offer to their members, and then the members get to pick which one book that they get. And if the members want to get an additional book on top of the one, then it's an additional $9.99 for each book. And if for some reason that month none of the books really appeal to you, you're allowed to skip months, and then your subscription just sort of like moves forward a month, which is really cool as well. You never really are forced to get any of the books, which is really fantastic. So here I have the book picks for June. They are already have been announced, so I already know what the book picks are, and I don't believe that you can get these picks anymore. I believe that if you become a member, you're allowed to order past picks for $9.99 as well, but this should give you a pretty good idea of the types of books that Book of the Month offers. Oh gosh, I just dropped one of the books. But this is really cool. The inside of the box is all decorated Book of the Month style too. So in the first box I had 3 books, and each of these books comes from a note from the judge who picked them, which I think is really fantastic. I really like the fact that they explain to you why the judge picked this book and why they think you would like this book. So just taking the plastic off, this one, I already know, like I said, what these books are, but I'm just really excited about it. Oh, they come with bookmarks too. Book of the Month bookmarks. This one has a quote on it from Jeanette Walls. Really fantastic. So this one right at the top is Modern Lovers by Emma Straub. I read The Vacationers when it came out 2 years ago, I want to say now, and I liked it. It was really like a perfect like beach read, so I liked it for that. And I've been hearing really great things about this one as well. And there is a little Modern Lovers postcard that's included with this, and a note from Morgan Jerkins, who picked this one, who is one of their judges. She says that the language is lively, the plot is compelling, and the characters are endearing. So I'm really looking forward to picking this one up. And as you can see, all of the Book of the Month editions come with the little Book of the Month logo on it, and even this one has an I Heart Book of the Month little tag on the back. Yeah, and then the spine has the Book of the Month logo on it. So again, these are all printed specifically for Book of the Month. The next book on this pile is Before the Fall by Noah Hawley. This one was picked by Liberty Hardy. Liberty Hardy is a co-worker at Book Riot. If you can call them co-workers, I don't ever know how you refer to the people that you work with on the internet. But I love Liberty, and she has like really great taste in books. Apparently this one is about a plane crash, because she warns not to read this while on a plane, which is a very important warning to have when reading books like this. Next up we have Enchanted Islands by Alison Amend. But this one I know nothing about, but it was the one I was most attracted to just because of the cover. Like, this is just gorgeous. How can you not be attracted to that? This one was picked by Alexander Chee, who is the author of Queen of the Night, which I read earlier this year and really enjoyed. This is apparently the dazzling story of an independent American woman whose path takes her far from her native Minnesota when she and her husband, an undercover intelligence officer, are sent to the Galapagos Islands at the brink of World War II. Okay, that sounds pretty fantastic. I'm very excited to read this one now too. This is probably going to be my reaction to all of these books, just so you know. Okay, next up we have Shrill by Lindy West. This is, I believe, a memoir or an essay collection. Lindy West is a feminist writer on the internet. That's basically how I know her, and this is basically an essay collection from her. This book was picked by Joel Stein. Oh, Joel Stein I know from Time Magazine, right? Yes. I'm always here for feminist work, so I'm very excited to have this one in my collection now to pick up as well. And the final book is The Veins of the Ocean by Patricia Engel. This one was picked by the guest judge Roxanne Gay, and I'm very excited about this because if you follow me on Instagram or on Goodreads, you may have seen that I was reading this earlier this month. Stopped because it was due back at the library and I was going on vacation, and this book is a bit of a slow burn, and so I knew there was no way I was going to finish this book before I went on vacation, and so I just returned it to the library with the hopes that I would pick it up again one day, and now I own it, so I can pick it up again one day. Like I said, I already started reading this. In the story, you are following this woman named Raina whose brother gets arrested for his entire prison sentence. She visits him every single weekend because she just feels this obligation that she has to go there and to remind him of, you know, his family and his humanity and things like that. And so it just explores her complicated relationship with her family and just her heritage. She is Cuban American, I believe, living in Florida. So I'm very excited to see where this story unfolds because I was literally just scratching the surface of the story, and I was kind of sad that I had to return it, but now again I have it. So yeah, those were the June picks for book of the month. If you are interested in a subscription, I actually got them to give me an offer code, or to give you guys an offer code basically. If you sign up for a 3-month subscription and you use the offer code rincey reads, you can get 30% off. So a 3-month subscription I believe is $14.99 per book, or about like $45 total for the 3 months, but which is pretty good when you consider that hardback brand new books are generally more than $20. And with the offer code, that brings it down to almost $10 a book, which is really fantastic when you consider that you're getting a brand new hardcover every single month. So if you're interested in trying it out, the link will be down below, as well as the offer code is down in the description as well. Again, I'm not getting paid for it. It's not an affiliate link. I literally was just like, hey, can you give my subscribers a deal? And they were like, yeah, here, use this. So, you know, if you were interested in the past and you haven't checked it out already, I highly recommend checking it out. Again, you can see their previous picks in the past, but if you're someone who watches my channel and you like the books that I read, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna like at least one of the books that's picked every month, because I've liked at least one of the books that's been picked every month. I will say that I believe that this is only available in the United States, so if you live outside of the United States, unfortunately this isn't available to you. But if you live in the United States and are looking for maybe like a new book subscription service, or you're looking for some sort of recommendation engine, you know, trying to figure out what of the new releases you're interested in, I think this is a great service. They have great judges recommending books, and they provide you with why they're recommending the books, which will help you figure out whether or not this book is for you. So let me know if you read any of these books, or if you have any questions about Book of the Month, feel free to leave that down in the comment section as well. I'll try to help you out the best that I can. So yeah, that's all I have for now, and thanks for watching.